What is up, my people? My name is Nocktion, and welcome to Dredge, my second sea-related series in the same week. That was a lot of S's. Anywho, this time we are not going to crash our boat. Hopefully. Now, Dredge is a cute and fun little adventure. Until it turns a little bit more dark. And I can't wait to see that. So let's get into it. Row, row, row your boat. Job listing. Angler wanted. 1. Find the fog. Remember when I said we are not going to crash our boat this time? I may have been wrong.
Really?
The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers, disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to the Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well. I'm glad to see your new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Okay, that's a quick way to start the job. On dock. What do we have? Oh, I'm the boat. Da-da-da-da-da. Row, row, row your boat. I got a bit of a tutorial. Okay, fish. It's a fishing spot. Look for splashes on the surface. Can't I just look for fish in the sea? Anyways. Okay. We got a peculiar engine and a basic fishing pole. Start fishing. We got some minigames. Pull, pull. Also, the fun thing about this game is that it has like a little bit of a puzzly thing with the fish in your hull space. So basically, we're gonna have to Tetris our way into, well, until we are full. Bam. Wow. Good way to test my reflexes. Turns out they are not that good. So we're out of fish. So let's go to the next spot. Also, the time only progresses while we're actually driving, riding, boating, going, whatever the boat does. So if you stop, the time actually stops. You don't have the right equipment. Great. So I guess I need to find different kind of fish. Coastal. Bam, bam. I have some incredible reflexes, really. Rotate. I don't know why, but this is really satisfying. Fish, fish. More fish. Okay, let's get some more fish. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing. Yeah, I noticed that. I assume we don't have equipment. Well, there's another. Is that a different town? I would assume. And I guess this is like, I don't know, deep sea fish. Yeah, shallow. Yeah, it is different. There is a golden something there. Don't have equipment for this either. There's some stuff here, which I cannot dredge. Can I get back there? I mean, even if there is a fog, I guess I can just go straight. I cannot do... Well... There's something red there. Let's see. Incredible docking skills. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. I see you return in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. Yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on your hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Selling fish helps the town and pays off my debt. Got it. Where do I sell the fish? Where do I sell the fish? A local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Yeah, I guess they would go bad after a bit. Yeah. Condition fresh. Let's see. Fishmonger, you enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around the downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you got. Oh, I can just sell all. Okay. The mayor is standing outside a fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here. I found this down the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? A research part. Oh, one last thing. A local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. There is a shipwright. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors. Around here, payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. So we got a simple skimmer, which catches shallow. Lightweight rods suited to catching fish that live in the shallows. A small spool makes for limited reeling speed, however. And this one is coastal only. Okay, and this one is... Yeah, and this one is the weight line. Strengthened lines can catch larger and deeper fish. Okay, we got engines, rusty outboard engine. An old rusty engine won't get far with this. We got troll nets, we don't have any. Cloudy lands, cracked bulb.
What?
Cracked bulb. I mean, I'm fine for today. Let's just rest. Okay, on dock. Let's see what kind of fish we got. Hopefully we got some coastal fish around here. This was shallow, right? Yeah. I assume that's something dredgeable. One fish only. Not the best catch. There's some big things down there. That's dredgeable stuff. We just explore a little bit. See if we got anything of use around here. The big seas out there. Is that shellowfish? Of course it is. May have been a bad idea. There's something out there. What is this? The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Place your hand on the stone. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Alright. Cabin. Encyclopedia. Okay. Are there any more, like, coastal fish? No. Yes. One more. Squid. Aberrations? Alright. Hello. Yeah, I really should have bought that thing. Oh, there is something here. All that's left of this boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer. Look inside. Ooh, treasure. We got lumber. More lumber. We got an old iron chain, which is junk to the untrained eye, but there is good metal here. Someone might pay for this. Some research part. And a citron ring, a gold ring clasping a glowing citron. Alright, we got some goodies to sell. I mean, I'm not sure where I could sell the ring, but hopefully there is some coastal fish. No, there is no coastal fish here. This day was such a waste of time. I should have really bought that other rod. I thought I'm going to outsmart the game. Well, clearly not. This is oceanic fish. What's this? It's a bottle. E. I don't have lights. Nice. It echoed. Oh, wait. Are these fish like time dependent? Oh. That's quite cool. Interesting. And the trophy fish. Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Don't panic. Just chill. Got some fish. It's all good. So what do we have here? I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. They asked for 1 gulf flounder and 1 grey eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that out for you. I don't know how you do it every day. These old bones wouldn't cut it on high seas. I got $50 worth of cash. Of fish. Can I sell you any of this? Nope. Okay. Thanks, though. Let me just put these in here. Maybe I can sell these somewhere. These seem like they are useful, probably around here. So let's just rest a bit. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Well, that's not too nice. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Condoms don't feel like anything at all, just a web mess of shapes. Sure. Mayor hands you a small damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pair you up in delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Okay, do I have a... I got a map. I guess that's Little Marrow. Double Spine, Twisted Strand, Stellar Basin, and Gale Cliffs. Okay, what else do I have? Messages and pursuits. Oh, these are my, like, tasks, okay. What was the messages again? Hi, okay. 20th of August, 1927. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today we are sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night. Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than a wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, unless you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. That's nice. Now let's get out to sea. And see if we catch any fish. See what I did there? Ooh, there's fish. But I guess all of them are in the shallows. I want to buy the more expensive rod. Just seems like a good investment. Maybe I'm completely wrong, though. Let's see. The dock worker. What? A delivery. Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You surely get more use out of it. He pulls out a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. The number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're underwater. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Trader! You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques to shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello? Is that... No. I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? In fact, I do! I got a ring and an old iron chain, and now I got the money to actually get the expensive rod. Wasn't there another bottle? Yeah, there is one. This world is so big. They made such a great atmosphere here. Like, it really looks like a cute boating and fishing game, but there is something eerie about it. Shipwright. Yes, please give me this thing. Finally, I can catch more fish. Alrighty, let's get out there. Get some shallow water fish. We have a lot of that. Floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Oh, that's good to know. What do we have here? Fish, I suppose. Disturbed water. Gulf flounder. This is a big one. Oh, it's shaky. I like that. This is a funny game. There is one thing I want to... Never mind. The fish are gone. Maybe I can catch these. I think these were also... Yeah. Shallow fish. This is grey eel. That's what we needed for the quest, wasn't it? So, what I want to test out is what happens if this is low in stock and then I just leave it here. Will it still be here tomorrow? Or will the stock get bigger? And what does E do? Oh, never mind. I'm just dumb. Okay, sell some fish. Have you got any fish for that order? Yes! Just leave whatever you have here. Keep the order on ice until it's all ready to go. Let's get that. That one. 52. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. Got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and the whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night, and, well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. If you're ever hunting for specific species, check your encyclopedia. It could have the information you need. I will, thank you. Or perhaps I could just see if we have any squid around. We got the lights on anyways. So, yeah, this seems like squid. We're low on squid, but now depleted. It does really look quite creepy, to be honest. And this is more eel. There are some rather interesting sounds around. How about not? Okay, more fish. Or squid. Let's just get it quickly and get out of here. Are there more rocks than there was before? Let's just rest. My body was getting a bit worked up, I feel. So you got some flounder as well, was it? Yeah. Gulf flounder. Let's just leave that there for now. Maybe I can fit in some more fish. What do we have here? Coastal. We have fish that fits here. Awesome. Probably if I reorganize some stuff, I may be able to fit in some more. What is this one? Ooh, trophy fish. Perfect. Alright, I got everything I need, I think. Better unload everything for now. Have I have fish for that order? Yes, I do. 2 squids, and I don't have the other one. Alright, come back when you have everything. Yes, I got a lot of cash. Now we just gotta find the other kind of fish. But that, we'll have to wait until next time. Don't forget to fish that subscribe button, and I see you around. Mic drop.